I feel like I've learned a lot. It's helped me a lot with my leadership style. It's made me think about my leadership style. It's made me think about my communication, how I modulate my communication as well to be more effective.
The Circl has improved my leadership skills by actually being able to get into the shoes of someone else and understand what they're feeling and actually make things actionable.
Seeing how my mentor developed was really an interesting experience. We were both learning at the same time. It was really motivating to see that I have skills that I can bring to someone and they can benefit from.
I really like that I'll be able to use some of those models, so my favourite is probably the Tea-Grow model, in my day-to-day job, and definitely hold myself accountable to something that I will actually do, not rather than could do.
When I go about in my everyday life and I listen to people, I can think from their perspective. I can think more rationally, logical, and we've traded a lot of our different perspectives on things, and I think we've both grown a lot over the course.
It's something that I'm using in my role right now when I'm having different types of conversations, performance conversations, talking with different people in my team, for example.
Really taking that time out to listen to other people communicate and not thinking about what you're going to say next or how you're going to communicate this idea. Really mastering that skill was one of the things that I use day to day, now learning it with my mentor.
I was really skeptical that someone that's around 16-year-old can really give me a new perspective on things, and I think that was the most impressive things about it.
It's been wonderful to see her speak up though more over time and have confidence in her answers. She really opened up to me as the sessions went along and was really engaged with the coaching sessions the whole way through.
Making me feel more comfortable around strangers and people I don't really know.
Getting to see you develop has been one of the real highlights for me since we met late last year.
And I think over the program he's developed a lot, as at the start it was more awkward, but then after we learned that, then communication skills and everything, and he was able to break the ice.
We've actually managed to have very similar characteristics and qualities. I think it's been great to be working with someone that's just as optimistic, someone that's just as outgoing as me.
One of the best things for me about working with my Circl mentor was gaining skills that I could use in a school setting, a workplace, or just in life in general.
On the person that you are and where I hope you'll go to in life, I have to admit that your industriousness and your self-awareness is something I didn't have at your age. It's been really impressive. It's been really inspiring.
The stage of life, not knowing what your future holds. And as we discussed in our last session, I think if she leverages those around her, she'll find her way.
I think we need people like him. We need people that show leadership and can help others. So I really wish the best for him, and I think he's going to do great.
For his future, I'm excited he can use the skills we learned in his line of work.
And I know she's going to be going to university, and so I just wish her all the luck in the world, and I hope that she gets everything she's looking for.
I'm really proud of my mentor and the way he's developed. I just think he's such an amazing person, and I think he's doing so well. I hope in the future he goes on to do some amazing things.
Especially don't underestimate what you can learn from the Circl program, because I certainly, somebody who's gone through a lot of different types of training, I've learned a lot. So I'd say I would highly recommend it.
I took more from the Circl training in 2 hours than I did from all of that training, if I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. And to me it really hit home the power of the Circl course and the training. I thought it was phenomenal.